Hello, all you wonderful VR divers, and thank you once again joining me on Weaver's Wonderful World. This is episode 3 of my Journey to Foundation playthrough, and in the last episode, we went through most of the second chapter and had to stop about halfway through because it was 50 something minutes long, almost an hour, and that is way too long of a video to put you guys through in one sitting. So I cut it up, and this will be part 2 of chapter 2. So, let's jump right into things. Oh, I could have seen
I'm
three more.
committed to Selden's plan to save humanity.
What makes you believe this?
Because I feel it. Don't you? We were born too late. The problems the galaxy is facing are too big to be fixed.
Can we avoid Imperial collapse?
No.
What causes the fall?
Selden laid it all out in his trial. You work for the Commission. You should have access to the transcripts. The short version is rising bureaucracy, receding initiative, the damning of curiosity. Basically death by 1,000 cuts. How about you? Your commission called Selden the Raven. Do you think he's a traitor? Or a prophet?
I see the merit in his work.
I'm glad. But a lot of people don't see it. Or don't want to. Give me a second. What is it?
Ward, I'm giving you a new mission. You need to infiltrate Astoria's group. Make her think you want to defect to the Foundation. Nod if you understand. Good. We all assumed the Foundation had died out. Obviously, we were wrong.
Understood. Our pilot has been located.
Go with her.
I have to go.
I'll come with you.
Why do you care? What's your agenda here?
I can help. I'm good at finding things.
What about your mission to bring me back to my mother?
You were very persuasive.
You flatter like a politician. However, I can't spare anyone to watch you right now, so you might as well come along. This way. Kaldan was supposed to meet us here days ago. But, well,
Ooh.
now
You'll
you see the
see.
problem.
This is far more than a few raiding vessels.
Holy cow.
Ships have been trickling in for the past week, 2 or 3 at a time. Take a look for yourself.
Wow.
I see a bunch of engraved junkers.
Those are Zor ships.
Who are the Zor?
The Zor helped build the array. They're a minor nation from a planet called Zor now. It seems like they're in charge. But the Zor Confederation is an insular religious community of scrappers and artisans. Why would they be leading an armada? And what's the target? Regardless, that ship is where they're keeping Kaldan. I have to go get him.
Offer to go in her place, now.
Wish me luck.
I'd like to help. Let me go.
I appreciate the offer, but why would you offer to risk your life for a guy you've never met?
I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for you.
Fine. Take this. That will let you disguise yourself as one of them. Just scan your target until the replication unit has enough data. Whatever you do, Ward, don't call attention to yourself. Whoever these people are, they've gone to great pains to hide what they're doing. If they think the operation is compromised, they'll execute Kaldan. Good luck. Grab on with both hands, and I'll start the rappel line. Watch out down there, boy. I'm depending on you.
Okay.
Scan that barbarian technician over there, and the replication unit in your nanosuit will take care of the rest. Just keep out of sight.
Blasted Hallians always looking down their noses at us. Smyrnians too. I'm sick of it. You joined our alliance. Stop pretending you're better than us. You wouldn't be here with us. Confederation, us. Did you have the gall to plan an attack like this? No, you didn't. Show some respect.
Tasuto, Zoruko.
Tasuto.
You're back early. Find anything salvageable out there?
I found a bunch of rocks.
Rocks on Tigra. Imagine. Go on in. We should be clear to move once that prisoner's been dealt with. Report to Bassa. He needs another technician. The future belongs to the Zor Ardent.
The Zor Ardent? Who are they?
I have no
Kaldan's
clue.
on the other side of that cliff. Look for a cave.
This area is off limits to
Forgive us,
technicians.
laborer,
If you
for we
need
have
something to
abandoned
do,
the work.
go deal with that crazy zealot over there. She's endangering the whole plan.
What plan?
This! The whole operation. That ancient tower is supposed to tell us when we need to strike. And Savat's the only one who knows how to operate it. But she's having some kind of crisis of faith or something. Get her to snap out of it, and I'll let you come inside and deliver the news to the Marshal personally.
This thing doesn't look broken.
The storms on this rock are interfering with the signal. We need to realign the tracker, but Savat's the only one who knows how.
Is that a shrine?
Yeah. Yeah, I told her it was a big mistake to bring that with her. Most of us have turned our backs on the faith. But both her dads work in the temple as vergers.
Savat can believe whatever she wants. Just wish it interfered less with her duties.
That's the truth. Good luck. I suspect you'd have an easier time finding scrap in a supernova.
Forgive us, cynic, for we lack your caution. Forgive us, scholar, for we lack your wisdom. Forgive us, singer, for we lack forbearance. Ugh, what now?
Pardon the interruption. I understand you're in charge of operating the tower.
Some technician you are. You don't even know what it's called. Stop wasting my time, kid. Using this precious artifact in this way is blasphemy. The Six taught us that all life is precious, even Imperial lives.
She's not going to budge, Ward. You'll need to use your mentalics to influence her emotions. In this case, to calm them. For this to work, she must be highly emotional. Find a weakness to exploit.
It's normal to feel doubt on the eve of a great battle.
This isn't doubt. I felt this way since Grok first proposed this plan, but
what?
Grok sponsored me. Gave me a place among the Ardent. I don't want to let him down.
Very good, Ward. Use your mentalics on her now.
I came this far. Time to finish the work. Help me get the detector up and running. Here. Place the power core in that slot over there.
It's a big power core.
Great. Now go up there and man the console. Listen to it purr. All right, kid. To get a clear signal, you're gonna turn the detector while I tune the frequency. Use that console over there. The storms drown out the frequency every couple seconds, so you need to work fast. If it scrambles, we have to restart. Got it? Found the frequency. Get adjusting.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Good work, kid. Countdown clock has resumed. 6, forgive us.
I didn't know any Ardent was still faithful to the Six.
What did you expect? The Six value harmony and compromise. There's no compromise in violence.
Do you have a favorite of the Six?
The laborer. I used to pray to her on long shifts in the mines. She sees the work done no matter the cost.
Asa mentioned an Imperial being held prisoner. You know what that's about?
No clue. That's the Marshal's business, not mine.
What's she like? The Marshal?
Don't mess with Rusera, kid. Brilk put her in charge of coordinating the fleet for a reason.
I know why I joined the Ardent. What was it for you?
I'm sick of Imperials. Their language, their hypocrisy, the buffoons they send to lord over systems they know nothing about. Zoranel has it bad enough as is. We didn't need them taking advantage of our generosity.
When you say generosity, you mean...
Revenlov Station. Yeah. It still makes my blood boil.
Oh, I already did that.
Thanks for the help.
Go tell Bassa. Once the Marshal's ready, everything can proceed as planned.
I'm gonna come over here and see if I can open this. Nope. Okay.
Nice work. I knew sending you was the right call.
Now what?
Go on in and report the news to Marshal Rusera. Think of it as a chance to gawk at an Imperial prisoner for a couple minutes. Just don't tell the Marshal I sent you. All personnel are accounted for.
You can't keep me here. It's a direct violation of the law codes of Abu Ramis.
This doesn't need to be complicated, Imperial. Just give me the decryption codes, and I won't have to resort to violence.
Violence is all you barbarians know.
Wait, that's not Kaldan.
Viceroy Neria won't abandon me. We've met. She's probably already sent a legion of troops after me.
That's Soledad, one of the hyperspace engineers from the array.
The Empire has no idea we are here. Your only way out of this situation is to cooperate.
Ward, we have to find some way to save his life.
Technician. Since you are disobeying my direct order not to be disturbed, I'm going to assume you have something to report.
Repairs to the energetic particle detector are complete.
Good. The attack on the array can commence.
Where can I find the traitor?
He's in the next ship over.
Who's this?
Imperial engineer we captured a week back. He knows the decryption codes to the array's jump drives.
We haven't been introduced.
I'm Marshal Rusera. Grilk put me in charge of this operation. Press the button on that console, technician. If they are ready to attack, that means you've run out of time, Imperial. Either give me the decryption codes or die in this room.
Ward, you can't let the prisoner reveal classified information, or it could jeopardize millions of lives.
Please, wait!
Use your mentalics to force the barbarian to pull the trigger.
Don't shoot! I have a family.
You can't let him die, Ward.
I don't want to do this, Imperial. But I will.
Quickly, Ward. Use your mentalics.
I am done waiting.
No!
Good job, Ward.
Vigar, that was rash. I should tell Grilk.
Whoops. I don't think we wanted him to die. There's nothing there.
Ward, change of plans. I'm headed your way. Just focus on finding Kaldan.
Ooh, those are nice looking guns.
Which was quite hurtful, but I'm willing to let it slide.
Don't get too close. He's as annoying as the Cynic. If you're all done gawking, get lost. Come to stare? You're not supposed to be here, you know. Do you ever shut up? You, watch the prisoner. I'm sick of his endless yapping.
I was getting bored of you too. Not you, him. The other Zor. All right, new guard. What do you say? Let me out?
I'll see what I can do.
What, the Void? Never seen something like that before. Let me guess. You're here to help. No need. I had that guy wrapped around my finger. Okay, I would have been out in like 2 more seconds. I'm Kaldan, by the way. Kaldan Moro. Trader extraordinaire at your service. You are?
The name's Ward. We need to get out of here. Astoria's already on her way.
Astoria sent you? A get up like that? I would have never guessed. I got some bad news, Chief. My ship's kaput. Totally blown.
What happened to your ship?
See, I was about to land when, boom! An anti-ship missile clipped my left wing. You're not a pilot, are you?
I've flown some sims recreationally.
Simulations? Simulations? You haven't flown anything yet. Let's just say it's hard to fly against strong winds with only half the engines. Managed to take down some of the bastards before they got me, but, here we are. Any more trivial questions you want to ask me? Or can we move on?
What do you know about the Zor?
The Zor? Boy, not a lot. I've worked with them a couple of times, not much. They like their machines, that's for sure. A bit too pious for me, personally.
didn't strike me as super pious.
Really? They've got this whole religion thing. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. Well, you will. Trust me. Meet enough Zor, and you will.
Do you believe in the Foundation?
Believe in? It's not a religion. It exists, if that's what you're asking. If you're asking whether or not I'm here to follow Astoria's idealistic goals, no, I'm not.
Why commit yourself to a cause you don't believe in?
Astoria pays in credits, like everyone else. Besides, I said I would. I'm not dropping out now.
Enough with the trivia.
Hey, you asked. Now, I'd love to help you out, but I'm a bit stuck. Fix that, and I can hack this baby no problemo. See that keypad? I saw them do the code when they first threw me in here. Just press the middle button 4 times. It's terrible security in this place. Thank the nebula. My legs were getting cramped. I'll get started on the systems then. Can't be all that difficult. Ward, you handle refueling the ship. There should be a lever out in the loading bay. Pull it, and that'll start getting the engines juiced up.
All right.
Once we start charging the engines, the jig is up. Watch out for any hostiles that come running.
Okay. How do I get up? Oh, there we go. What are you?
Hey, Mom. I know. I shouldn't have left without telling you. And I've given you 5,000 more gray hairs. I can't just sit by and watch the Empire make things worse for you again. Not with scum like Farcourt hiking up the food prices, and then turning around and offering you a lower rate for the same work. I'm sorry. I hope you're liking the new chisel. Have you made any? Hey. Mom, I know.
Space! We're good!
Was that you, Ward? Nice work on a distraction. I'm on my way.
Engines at 25% and rising. Halfway there, Ward. Keep moving the line. Engine's hot. We're clear to head out, Ward.
Ward, Kaldan. Glad to see you both alive.
Director, good to see ya. She's all set for Terminus, but we need to leave now.
About that, there's been a change of plans. We're returning to the array.
What?
We need to warn my mother about this attack before it's too late. Think about it. If she orders the array to jump out of the system, that could save lives.
I thought that was why we were going to the Foundation in the first place. To save lives.
Don't think this has changed my plans for going to Foundation at all. I just won't stand by and watch this happen.
We come all this way just to head right back. It's just funny.
The irony isn't lost on me either.
We're all agreed then? Setting course for the array.
All right, then. I think this is the end of chapter 2. How do I prepare for takeoff? Yep, that is the end of chapter 2. Alright. So with that being the end of Chapter 2, that means I am finished with this episode for now. So I'll call it here, and in the next one, we're going to be going back to the array to hopefully save some more lives and stop the Zor from destroying it. So, once again, that'll be it for me. Thank you for joining me on Weaver's Wonderful World. And remember, if you enjoyed this content, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more like it, leave a comment down below, and in the description there is a link to my Discord channel where if you join we can talk about all things VR, video games, any hobbies you might be interested in, and maybe even play some multiplayer games together. But once again, thank you for joining me on Weaver's Wonderful World, and remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Bacon is the best breakfast food, so eat up, stay healthy, and I'll catch you VR divers in the next episode. Oorah!